morning. So, in this video I thought it would be a good idea to demonstrate what it's like to build something using the hologram projector system in Space Engineers, and also to give a little bit of a tour of my build site here where I'm creating my moon base. So, as you can see, I'm starting out in what I call the Skunk, which is my spaceship slash rover. And you can see we've got hydrogen at 64% in our tanks and everything, and we're not moving, and there's the beginnings of the base. If we get into the right spot, you can see we have some solar panels already set up, and they are in the sunlight, even though the sun is almost completely down, because they are high up there. They will see darkness, and we're connected via a couple of, well, connectors to siphon energy away from the base and keep the Skunk all nice and powered up. And over here is the sun. It will actually cast shadow on those solar panels occasionally for a short period of time, but they get enough sunlight, it keeps all the batteries charged. So to begin with, I have this cargo container set up so that I can use it to access the assembler down below. And here's all the stuff that I've created this morning to build with. And you can kind of collect it like this. Obviously there's a limit to what you can hold, and I want to why is that not dragging? There we go. I want to have enough so I can build some blocks. So I'm holding the control key down while I click the mouse and get several of each thing. And then so that you can see full blocks being created. And what I'm creating here, and I'm going to need more of these anyway, so you go to production, anywhere that you're connected to your grid or your ship, you can go to production, blueprints, and then here's the conveyor conjunction, which I think is what I actually just built, and that's not what I want. Well, we'll go build those. What I need is interior walls, because that's what I really need to build today, which are these things here, and they look a little different in the production queue, so let's build 10 of those. It's just interior plates and construction components. So I kind of messed up a little bit there, but that's alright, because all of these components are going to go into this construction here. So and you press F to activate the menu once you've got something highlighted. So let's activate our jets and fly over to what we've created. So there's no window here. It looks like there is, but there isn't, because... oh, there is one there. No, there isn't, because it's a hologram. All the things that are kind of ghostly looking, those are the holographic projection. And right now I have it set up so that it only projects stuff that you can build. And you can only build things that are adjacent to other, blocks that are adjacent to other blocks. So, anyway, looking for more of these things. The conveyor conjunctions. So, and the neat thing about the hologram is that normally you have to place it. So you would, so the hotbar down at the bottom is where you've got your equipment and blocks that you can place, like so. you would select that, and then you press the key, and it would place it there. Then you could use your welder and weld it. But here, all I have to do is just go up to the hologram and weld. And it creates it in the color that it was designated in the blueprint. And obviously I need more construction components to complete that one. But since we're out here, while we're out here, let's use all our components and then go back to base. Go back. And as you see, as we build these, more blocks appear. Alright. What have I got? I've got motors left. We should be able to put motors in some of these. Nope. Let's see, something could use the motors. And the refinery can take the motors. There we go. So that's how you construct this. Usually what I'll do is I'll get a bunch of right now what I'll do is I'll get a bunch of materials to make these interior plate or interior walls and just walk around and complete the interior part of this until I've got a nice sealed container here where they can start filling with air. And I plan to use my construction bot to build the larger, more complex components because they require more than I can carry on my own. Oh, and one more thing that's worth showing you is the projector, which I placed down here. So that's the projector right there. As you'll see it pop up on the right, and I can access the projector actually from any block that's part of the grid. I can even access it from the skunk while it's hooked up with the connectors. But I highlight a control panel like this and press F, and that's the battery that I'm accessing right now. As you can see, it's almost completely charged. Zero input, so I think it's mostly because it's mostly completely charged at the moment. It doesn't take input. And the projector's way down here. There we go. And I actually have two projectors. One is set up for building a little ship, and then there's this one. And oh, cool! It even tells you the number of blocks remaining to be built. Those look like the highlighted ones, not the full set. And so I have it set here to keep projection and show only buildable. If I take off show only buildable, then you will see almost the whole base, or you should. Yeah, there we go. So, as you can see, there will eventually be turrets at the top to help protect it from marauders, which actually, since I don't activate my antenna, I'm not likely to see any, but I feel more comfortable with them there just in case. Yeah, and the sun is almost down, and it's still shining a little bit on the solar panels. And now that I've been around and making stuff, I'm running out of power, oxygen, and hydrogen. So then I come over to my medical room and press F while I'm highlighting this panel, and everything goes up to 100%. And then I go back and continue my routine of grabbing building supplies and building stuff. And that's what the game is all about, apparently. So, there we go. Thank you for watching.